House of Dragon Episode 5 Easter Eggs You Might Have Missed. Princess Rhaenyra marries Sir Laenor Velaryon. In We Light the Way, Sir Criston Cole kills Leonor's lover, Sir Joffrey Lonmouth, during the welcome party, changing plans. House Velaryon made peace with King Viserys, and Alicent Hightower saved Sir Criston twice. Did you see Alicent's green gown or House of the Dragon's new dragon? This week's House of the Dragon episode sets the setting for the Civil War. Alicent and Sir Criston are now Rhaenyra's opponents. Corlys Velaryon and Rhaenys Targaryen are staking their lives on Rhaenyra's future as monarch. Viserys' health is deteriorating. Thus, Rhaenyra and Alicent must prepare for his death. Did you notice a young Maester is treating King Viserys better than Grand Maester Mellos? Laena Velaryon is all grown up and dating a new Targaryen. Did you always watch Sir Harwin Strong? So let's see a few things you may have missed in House of the Dragon Episode 5. Stay tuned till the end. Number 1. The Red Queen Dragon. In this episode, House of the Dragon quietly debuted a new dragon. We have visited Rhaenyra's Syrax, Daemon's Caraxes, and Laenor's Sea Smoke. In this episode, we saw two dragons accompanying the fleet of ships dispatched to King's Landing by House Velaryon. Laenor upon Sea Smoke is unmistakably represented by the grayer of the two. In contrast to Caraxes, the other red dragon is shorter and stockier. Who exactly is this dragon? What exactly is the one who rides the dragon anyway? This is the Red Queen herself, Rhaenys Targaryen, and her dragon Meleys. It is interesting that Laena still doesn't seem to have a dragon of her own, or else she'd be soaring with them. Laena, the young girl everyone attempted to marry Viserys to in Season 2, Episode 2 of House of the Dragon, has matured somewhat since we last saw her. Number 2. The POULTICES of Maester ORWYLE. You probably didn't hear this, but Viserys' Maesters are split on how best to treat His Majesty's cuts, scrapes, and bruises. A younger Maester named ORWYLE is all about something called Earl Poultices, which I originally heard as Purple Poultices, like a rube, while Grand Maester Mellos prefers to stick with maggots and leeches to treat the king. Even though Maester ORWYLE plays a crucial role in what happens at the Dance of the Dragons, he shouldn't be wandering around King's Landing at the moment. Spoiler alert, he doesn't become involved with the court until Grand Maester Mellos dies, and the Citadel appoints him as his successor. According to Fire and Blood, Viserys' condition improved while in ORWYLE's care. ORWYLE's potions and tinctures were more effective than the leeching Mellos had chosen. Martin writes, Mellos may not have the best plan for healing the king, and the references to herbal poultices is obviously a clue to this line of thinking. If you're enjoying this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel if you haven't yet to show your support. Now let's continue. Number 3. Queen of Greens. In this episode, we see the beginning of the Greens, a pivotal event in Westerosi political history on House of the Dragon. Since her marriage to Viserys, Alicent has probably been keeping a lower profile at the court. She doesn't make waves and usually dresses in dated gowns from her days as a single woman, or red, Targaryen-inspired dresses fit for a mother. In Episode 5 of House of the Dragon, she reverses that by strategically arriving at the wedding celebration. She walks confidently out into the court in a sultry green and gold gown with deeper symbolic meanings than meets the eye. Whenever House Hightower is being called to battle, Larry Strong tells his brother the light of the Old Town Lighthouse is changed to green. By taking sides in the succession struggle and favoring Aegon over Rhaenyra, Alicent tells his allies they need to band together. Note that Alicent goes out of her way to find her father's older brother at the party, and that he gives her his word that he will protect her. Going further, the legal team behind Alicent and Aegon will be referred to as the Greens. After some time, Rhaenyra will have her team, the Blacks, dress in complete black. What is Alicent's rationale for acting in this way at present? In this episode, her father tells her in no uncertain terms that she must either curry favor with Rhaenyra and hope for the best, or be ready for battle. Alicent no longer trusts her former friend Rhaenyra after discovering that she lied to her about her sexual life. This rules out any possibility of developing a close relationship with her. War is the only option instead. Number 4. Sir Harwin Watch. Every few episodes lately, Sir Harwin Strong has appeared and diverted attention from the main storyline. At the royal hunt, he saw Rhaenyra covered in blood, and later in King's Landing, he turned a blind eye to Rhaenyra's antics with Daemon. In this installment, Sir Harwin Strong significantly aids Rhaenyra. A fight breaks out between Sir Criston and Sir Joffrey, and as a result, the wedding guests start pushing against one another, and Rhaenyra ends up on the floor. Sir Harwin enters the combat after receiving a nod of approval from his father. However, he doesn't intend to engage in random violence. He walks through the crowd with Rhaenyra on his shoulders and leads her to safety. Sir Criston was brutally killing a man, but Sir Harwin has proven to be a more reliable guardian for Rhaenyra. Think about that, because it's obvious that Sir Criston will remain under Alicent's control. Who else will serve as Rhaenyra's sworn sword, and perhaps more if Sir Criston is no longer available? The one who came to her aid when it mattered the most would get the girl, and with whom we already saw Rhaenyra dancing joyfully throughout the party. Harwin Sir Watch 2022. This is real life. Well, that's all for today's episode. Tell us in the comment section how this one was. I hope that you found this video interesting. If you want to see more videos like this, please consider subscribing for more. And don't forget to give comments and provide us with your valuable feedback. We'll see you in the next video with some more interesting facts and stories. And until then, stay tuned.